Hello and welcome to the Friday Satisfactory stream. This is the 23rd of these streams, and I still haven't got the blooming train network I'm running. The game's very quiet for me. I don't know if that's because I've twiddled with something. These have like some volume things on them, these headphones, but I never remember where it is. It's on the side somewhere. There it is. Let's turn that up. See if that helps. Seems okay. It's coming through. Right, because I fired the game up and it was performing horrendously. But I turned it off and on again. It seems to be okay. So yeah, everything seems okay, I guess. I've done nothing basically in terms of this game. We're still at this should we call it an outpost factory? And basically, I haven't played Factorio either or Dice program. I've been playing Anno 1800 still. So basically, what we need to do here, it's very dark, isn't it? I've got a flashlight. Here comes the Megamoth. I was jumping on top of him before. I don't know if I streamed that or not. So this is all set up with the actual train line now, but I don't have the industrial containers set up and loading stuff. So we need to do that, and then we need to take the train over to the rubber one and plastic one and set that up and set it up to unload stuff on the other end. Now, I don't think I lined these up, did I? I think that's where I left it last time. So this is actually the input, you see, because that was the output one. So this is the input. Let's get this the right way around. So it should be that way around, shouldn't it? So we want to make sure, there we go. That's nice and lined up with that, I think. Now, I should have the Mark IV conveyors. Have I got enough stuff to... I have. That doesn't look very straight at all. That's not very straight. How is that lined up with the... It isn't, is it? Typical. Alright, let's get rid of them. No, take the belt out. You see when that's on the squiff? Why has it done that? Right, let's grab you. And let's try and line it up a bit better. Is that lined up properly? That looks a bit better. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we'll get these lined up first. So we've got one in place now to get them all lined up. And it's the orange is the input, so that's fine. Where's the... You're not going to line up with that? There you go. That's you lined up there. And what am I lining up with here? It's that there. A bit further back. There we go. That's that one. Is that right? Let's have a C. Conveyor. Cool. And another one. And line that up with there. And there. Cool. And conveyor. And last one of these. Yeah, so I've been playing Anno 1800. I have a bit of a sticking point with Anno 1800. It's like, I guess it's because it's where it deviates the most from some of the older games, because it has quite a lot of tiers of residents, and I get to a point where, I think also it's where all the DLC kicks in, and I get a bit distracted by the DLC. But it gets to a point where you're building, where you've got to get to the investor stage, and you have engineers basically, that you're supposed to be. Did I plug all of them in? I did, didn't I? And it starts giving you commuter transports and all sorts of stuff like that. And I'm a bit sort of like, I think I get a bit, as I say, a bit distracted. How am I going to fit that in there? Is that going to work? I could just load it in with one. It doesn't have to be, you know, two sets. It's the screws basically. I need to do the splitting and put it in both because of how big they stack. So I have to, you know, have them. But these only stack to like, is it 100 for the? No, it's 200, isn't it, for rods and 200 for the plates. So that's what's going in here. Let me turn the light off. Right, so I assume it's level. No, I've got the wrong one. What happened there? Okay. So we can just stick that in. Oh. Too steep. Oh, it is quite steep, isn't it? Huh. Are you going there? No. Maybe then. Huh. Maybe pull that back a bit. It's too close, basically. So one of them. And we don't want it there. We want it maybe. Oh, it's a little difficult to see what's going on there. Nearly jumped off the side. Because it's right below it. It's like, if that's the one for it, that needs to be there. So if we put it maybe there. And then I hook up that type of belt there. Oops, to that. And then I'm just going to chuck it in, am I? Yeah, perfect. So let's see it in action. So it shouldn't actually be anything in here. It should all go basically straight into this lad. There you go. Perfect. So we get the double feed in so that the train dwell time isn't too long. That's sort of what I'm trying to avoid there. But I haven't actually got enough material to fill both of those until this is full. So this is basically a chest that big, and this is a chest that big. So they're identical, you see. Well, not actually, are they? Is that one row shorter? Yeah, it's one row shorter, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it isn't shorter. So why has it got a scroll arrow on this then? Somebody needs to work on the interface, I think. Right, so if we put another one of these boys somewhere, sort of, what's in line? It wants to be about there-ish, I guess, maybe. And let's see if that hooks up. It does indeed. And we can add that in there. And that should start blasting in. Yeah. Super duper. Now, the trickier one, let's get on top of this container. Trickier one is these upper ones. It's not that trickier, but basically I need to split them. That's the issue. So how am I going to do that? So, oops. Because we've got plenty of room now. Because really I need to stick them in a proper splitter if I'm going to do that. I could have it floating. As I've said before, I don't have any issues with floating stuff. So maybe we put one sort of floating here. Let's see if we can hook that in. So we want a splitter. And we're working with splitters. So maybe it's sort of here. So which way around do we want it? So maybe there. And they have one output from that one to there. And the other output from that one to there. Which it doesn't like. Belt is too steep. Steepness of belt is 2. Beltness, stiffness 2. It is not keen on that angle. Maybe if I pull it back a bit. So if I put it, say, here-ish. I'm also aware it probably... Oh, it's going to go to the wall then, isn't it? It's probably something to do with... In fact, that's the wrong position altogether. Because we don't want it to come back on itself, so it needs to be, say, there. The game's still quite crunchy, isn't it? I don't know if that's the... I know the moth flying around is... Yeah, there we go. A problem. Hopefully I didn't get that the wrong way around. I know the moth flying around is a bit of a problem. I sort of lined up that one there, isn't it? So that's not too bad. And then if we put it sort of there, get some height, and then the input is there. But yeah, I know him flying around is... here he comes. There's a problem because it loads in the LODs, basically. I explained this last stream. Should we go and see if we can jump on him? I might be a bit late here. There's quite a few levels to go up. It flies through the factory, basically. It just clips through. Ah! Trapped on a wall. Trapped on a wall, and that's a pain. Where is he? Ah! No, I'm going to make it. There he is. Because you can just run up. Ah! Here, for example. And jump on top of him. Slightly too late there. I can use my little trick. Whoops! No, that wasn't my little trick. My little trick is doing this. Right. Oh, I've gone down one level too many. But yeah, he just loops around in a circle. Basically, there's nothing to really do anything. Just cosmetic, I guess. Right. Yeah. So they're hooked up there. So now what we need to do is actually attach the belts. So we want more wall. Does it put that the wrong way? It's put that the wrong way around. Always with the wrong way round. It's going to be great when we get the drag functionality. Looking forward to that so much. Right, so this is fairly far back, actually. We may not... Whoops. Missed. We may not need another... In fact, let's just connect it now. See what it does. There you go. I should be using lifts, really, but trouble with that is they'll get in each other's way. You know, if I put a lift there, then this wouldn't clip through it yet. I say, I don't know whether that's one of the things we'll be allowed to clip with this new soft spacing system. Right, maybe there. They're a little hard to get in line as well. Doesn't show you the the guidelines like the other things do. Fair belt is too steep. There you go, you see? So maybe there. I don't know if that connects automatically, actually. It might do. There we go. I mean, there's not really any point to that, is there? Thinking about it. Because it's not going to load it any faster. It's just splitting one belt at speed, speed 3 into 2 belts at speed 3. And I haven't got the capacity isn't there to be... Oh, right, one of them's not even running, look. So we've got some problem there. Now, is that because... So the bottom one is not doing anything. Let us shoot that trouble. So... That's not running. Why is that not even running? What error have I made? It looks connected. Maybe it's somewhere there. Let's go and have a look. Oh! Oh no. It's just that that's the wrong laddie. Okay. Should be that one. I'm not actually sure why I used the tours. It was mostly because maybe I'd be going up and down with lifts. Oh, hello, Blake Forbo. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the stream. If you're still watching, you might have said hello a while ago. I'm sorry, I got wrapped up in this build. Right, so we've got rods coming in there. We've got plates coming in there, which doesn't seem to be full. Why is that not properly full? Okay, let's go and have a quick look at that. Suggest maybe I've not hooked some of the machines up properly. Whoops. No. Not got the knack of that for some reason again. Right, so this is plates? No, that's rods. Which is plates then? Plates is upstairs or downstairs? Let's have a look. Well, that's screws, isn't it? So that's not that one. One more. Wait, where am I making plates? Because that's the raw... Huh? Where am I making the plates? Oh, I'm making them here. They're just out of view. Yeah, so you're not even running. Why are you not even running? Well, that's pathetically slow. Is that just... I've got the wrong belt somewhere, maybe? Because that should be coming in like that. You see... Oh. Is it coming in like that? Huh. Are they coming in at about the same rate? It's difficult to tell. And they wouldn't be. It wouldn't be completely saturated anyway, because maybe it's an optical illusion. That one looks more full to me than that one. Let's go and check all the machines are definitely set up to do the right recipes. So we've got iron plates from ingots, iron plates from ingots, iron plates from ingots, except not, because they're not actually getting down here. Iron plates from ingots. Huh, is there something wrong with this belt connection? No? This is the difficulty of this silly thing with putting them high up, in that I can't actually see what's going on. You see, this should be coming through at this rate, and it clearly isn't, is it? But I'm not sure if it's a raw material thing. Anyway, let's go check the other side. So, iron plates from ingots, iron plates from ingots, iron plates from ingots, iron plates from ingots, and that one is working faster, isn't it? Maybe I got the wrong belts on somewhere. Let's have a look. So, well, that's all level 3, so that's fine. That one's a level 3. That one isn't it? Is that a level 2? That one's a level 2, so that's fine. And then obviously that's a level 1. So it's none of that. So it might be a problem somewhere down in the production area. Smelting area, rather. Alright, so we've got... Because I could well have not set a recipe on some of these. Yeah, that's not getting iron ore. Okay. You're not getting iron ore. Neither are you. Or you. Ah. Why have you not got any iron ore? Because there's nothing coming out of this one. Oh! Oh, well that would explain that then. These don't have any belts. I thought there was something a bit weird going on there. And then we could probably go down a level, but we'll let that chug through at max speed. So that's them sorted. That was obviously something I did, because this is coming through here, look. So that's all fine. There you go. Why are you not doing anything? You are doing something. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, where's the ladder? Here we go. It's still not coming through it. I guess it'll take a little while to catch up. You see, that one's more full than this one. Why is that? Because they're going up there. Yeah, it's still not quite full, is it? Maybe I've forgotten about here as well. No. Iron ingots not getting any. Oh, there we go. It's getting a bit of iron on now. I guess these wouldn't have been backed up in quite the same way. Because the others would have, filled up their buffers and backed up, and there you won't. So maybe it's a bit of a takes a while to fill up sort of thing. Right, let's go and quickly check on the actual train. Whoops. And make sure all of the loady bits have... Oh, I've fallen off again. Make sure all of the loady bits are loading. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a better. Yeah, so you're loading screws. You're loading screws. You're loading plates. You're loading rods. Excellent. So let's hop on the train. Where is the train? Dude, where's my train? Here we go. So let's hop on the train. And we'll drive over to the rubber plasticky area. And then we will hook up plastic and rubber. I'll probably then set the train going, because I can do the unloading side of things, with the train just running. Except, of course, I imagine if you get hit by the train, it's lethal, is it? I don't know. I know, obviously, Factorio is, and this is a pretty meaty train, so I don't know to what extent they do collision detection on it. I had thought about, if I had played during the week, I would actually probably have come and redone the train line, because this is this is nuts, this train path. Not a massive fan of how it does the train line. I get it, because of it's trying to make it easier to connect everything up, but like this, like it's ended up curvy like this, because it's trying to enable the connection so that it's a smooth line, so that your train doesn't encounter like a 90-degree bend or something that it can't go round. But yeah, not a massive fan of how I had to do that. It took hours, really. Right, we should probably start putting the brakes on. I'm also curious as to whether there's any issue with it maybe struggling to go up the hills or something. I don't know if there's like a maximum. Let's start slowing down. Maximum incline it can do, because it does have a heck of a lot of momentum. We're going to overshoot the station again, unless there's an emergency brake or something. Yeah, we're way past. Yeah, unless there's an emergency brake, I don't know how to slow it down any quicker. Right, let's not get too much, because it does accelerate quite quickly. Right, so let's just plop it there. There we go. No, hit enter to get out of train Factorio style. Right, yes, so these two need to be the plastic and rubber, which are actually too far over, aren't they? Okay. The question here is whether I want to put it into some chest here and then just lift it up. I think it's probably easier if I put some chests on the top there, so we need a little bit of an extension of the platform, I think. Right, so let's do... Is 3 going to work? No, 3's too many. Okay. So these need... I'm going to have to pull all of that up. Oh. Right, so I want that. And so it really sort of clicked for me, the game, a bit, with this more cosmetic stuff. You know, actually feels like building a proper factory. But then I say I've ended up playing Anno all the time. So I'm sort of losing momentum on this, really. I don't need a lot of room there, do I? No. So maybe sort of there. Yeah, that'll do. And then loggy sticks for belt. Like that. And then same again. I did put that on the input, didn't I? Yeah. Why are you not giving me a blue? Ah! I fell off. In fact, let's put an extra one there. Right, so that's lined up with a line. There's my blue line. Yep. And belt. Cool. Don't really need this one, so we could take it out. I'm going to love it when they... In fact, I was actually thinking of it because I've been a bit rubbish not playing offline, and so I'm having to, I've got the more tedious things to do. I want to do this military factory. But we're going to have to... That basic for this stream, that's going to be me laying down tons of concrete. And without the benefit of this new, mass laydown, or what are they? I can't remember what they're calling it, but this mass, mass build feature. So if I maybe take this up to, say, here, and then we can just sort of take one of them to here. It's a little difficult to judge there. So I guess it's in the middle. It's going to be there, maybe? And one... It's going to be roughly in the middle, I guess, again. Roughly one here. Yeah, so I'm sort of more sanguine now, I think, about update 5 hitting and possibly having to restart the factory, because I say the thought of actually getting a mass build capability is very appealing. Put that on there, and then we want a lifter like that. Take that up, say. Oh, that's very difficult to judge. Let's go and up here. What does that need to be about there? Hopefully that's lined up. Yeah, brilliant. Should have taken it up, actually, give myself a bit of headroom. Oh well, never mind. Right, so same again. If I just put one on there, and about that height. Let's make it symmetrical at least. There we go. So plastic in there. So again, this should have now rubber in it. This should have, oh, wrong one. That should have plastic in it. Brilliant. Right, let's take the train. In fact, I don't think I can. I can ride automated trains, can I? I think you have to. It's sort of either manual or and you're on board, or automated and you're not on board. So if we just drive this up to home. But let's not go too nuts with the speed. So that I come a bit short of the station. Like that. Now, I did it again. Now, I can't properly remember how to do the... I think actually you'd do it on the station. Is that right? So I do it over here. I should have renamed these. Oh well, it sort of doesn't matter. So locomotive timetable. I'll add. So we don't want it to be that one. We want it to be. Oh. I don't know which is which. Huh. I don't know which is which. You might have made changes. Close this window to apply the changes. Bum. Bum bum bum. So what station is this? In fact, you can rename. Let's do a run round. So this is. We'll just call it main. Drop off. So have you got? Yeah. So main drop off is the end one now. Is that what I want? I guess it is. Now, can I rename you? It's her choo-choo name. Main iron. Let's just call it iron and oil or something. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going to have to do a loop, I think. Because, in fact, I could just run over, couldn't I? Right, let's just run along the tracks, nice and safe. Definitely not going to get electrocuted here. What is this? This is Hertogenbosch. Right, wait a minute then. So this is main oil. Cool. So now I at least know which is which. I wonder if you can rename the stations from the timetable. Let's give that a go. Oh. Right, so let's find the train again. Right, so timetable, main iron oil. Can I? No, I can't rename that. So we don't actually want them in that order then. So we want that one first, which should be main iron pickup. So it would go to Dordrecht Central, then the so this is where the iron is. That's the oil then, and then it comes here and drops it all off. Okay, so if we switch it on, there it goes. This is where I discover that some bend I've done is beyond the capacity of the train, and it flies off. Because literally, this is the first actual rail. I did a testy thing, just going back and forth between two straight bits of rail, two straight stations. But I've not actually. This is my very first actual rail. So we'll have to see if it comes back. In the assumption it does, we need to sort all of this out because there's nowhere for it. Well, I mean, it'll drop them off in there, obviously, but there's nowhere for that stuff to go. So I need to rework all of this. I'm just going to leave the power things float. Oh, I've missed one. Power things floating because I say I'm not fussed about that sort of thing. What I do have to remember is what's what. So this isn't. I mean, this is quite a good proximity. Distance-wise there. So I think I'll keep that to line them up. And this is the output then. Like that. And what are you lining up with? You're lining up there. Where's that? There's the blue line. Is that right? So that's the... I think that's right. Yeah, and we'll use the new level 4 belt. Cool. Cool. Right, so let's take these all out, actually. I mean, I could have them unload into separate storage containers, but I don't think it matters as such for the relatively small build volumes that I can do. Right, there. And there. Let's just check. So, level 4 belt, out. That's straightish. That'll do. I think that's not properly aligned. Looking at the where the actual thing is. Let's give that a go. Cool. I have no idea how the train behaves. I don't know if it waits to be filled up, waits for the station to have enough stuff in it, or it just arrives and takes what's there, or what, really. So we will have to see what it does. I assume it just arrives and whatever's there it takes, basically. But yeah. Why are you not giving me a blue line? There you go. Right. There. Yeah, that looks about right. About 4. Like that. One more. Like that. Wait, is that a train coming? No. No, it's just weird sound effects. So, situation then is we've got the train, hopefully, doing what it's meant to do. Is it coming at all? Is it over on? There's something going on over there. I don't know if that's just a weird LOD thing. No, the train does appear to be there. This is actually something I don't know if you can see that with something they were talking about on the one of their Friday update thingies. But it's actually doing the animation is like bitty in that it's basically stepping between different steps. There you go. So you see it's going in jerks. And they come up with, I don't know if it applies to the train carriages, but they come up with a system because the vehicles do the same thing. Here it comes. Oh, it's only got plastic on it by the looks of things, so that's something's gone wrong there. Huh. Oh. Oh, have I not put any conditions on it? Why? Because it's just literally going again. Right, okay. Don't I have to put... I have to put conditions on it, don't I? I think. No? Why did it not do anything? Let's turn the autopilot off. Why did it not? Unless it just doesn't show an animation. I can't see why it would do that. Why did it not? No, there's nothing been unloaded here, is there? What have I done wrong there? So this is main drop-off. Train station. How do I then... Wait, does this mean... No, that just means move them up and down, doesn't it? Why has it not unloaded? I am confused. I am confused. I don't know where it got to. I don't think my car's here, is it? Oh no. There's my car there. Okay, so we could try and drive over and find it. But I bet it's halfway along the river, is it? Let's just run over and see if we can find it. I don't understand why it only picked up here. Or it seemed to only pick up here. Mind the gap. Unless I've set the wrong type of station or something. Here we go. Here's the train up here. Unless you can have it automated and it's just a case of turning it on at the station. And then you hop into it, maybe. So these have got stuff in them. Yeah, these have got stuff in, but they're not full. So why didn't it... Oh! Why didn't it do that at the other station? Unless it skipped past it because I didn't have them in the right order? Then why didn't it unload? Right. Let's head over back to the thing. Because I can't... Oh! Little boys and their trains, eh? Right. I mean, it did, at the very least, it did a loop. So the train is, the train track is continuous. So that's, I'm chalking that up as a win. But I'm confused why it didn't load up or unload. If it doesn't work, if I can't figure this out, I'll just go and start making the military military base, basically. So I'm not sure I want to fiddle about with this on stream particularly. Right, let's start braking. I've braked too late. I think if it's space, that might be like a super slowdown. Like a handbrake style. Maybe. So why did you not load up? Right. I keep doing it in enter. Right, so we can at least rename this. Why did it not load up here? Unless it has to be the right length for the train, and it just didn't stop, maybe. So if we call this main iron, have an efficient day. Timetable, main iron ore. Main iron. Cannot dock it, and then main ore. So it doesn't appear to be... I can take it off. I can move it around in the order. But I can't say to it, fill up here. Yeah, I can't give it a weight condition or anything. Okay. Let's prop the autopilot on then. See what it does. I'm wondering if the train station has to be the same length as the train? No? Because these have got stuff in them. Oh, it's working now. Okay. Maybe it was just the order, and it was just like, right, well, now I need to go to oil rather than iron. Can I get in this? You see, it says E to drive the electric locomotive. Maybe I can just stand on it. If I can reach it. Can I just stand on top of it? Oh, no. Ah! Tried to kill me. You're leaving without me. Right. Okay. So now it's going to oil again. Maybe it was just I had them in the wrong order or something like that. Okay. So we'll head back. I think I'll have to run back, and I don't think I've got a car. Well, I can make a car, of course. Right, let's go. I'm not sure if I've got any coal. Or any fuel, actually, to power it. Right. Transportation. Exploder? Yeah. Yeah, you see, I'm missing crystal oscillators, but can I make, say, a tractor instead? I can. Okay. Have I got any fuel? Oh, I got biofuel. Will you take that? You will. Cool. Okay. Let's drive this back. I bet the train will have done a lap by the time I come back. If we go this way, we can follow the path, I think. There we go. Yeah, so we'll head back. We'll see if it has unloaded this time. Just run you over, just for the sake of it. If it hasn't, then I'll have to troubleshoot it off stream, basically. Which basically, at the moment, probably means I won't troubleshoot it at all. Because I'm sort of... Oh, I can put my lights on, can't I? How do I do lights on this? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, no, I have to be... Let's not do it here, because this is where the spiders hang out, I think. I have to turn it on before I get on, I think. There we go. So we go B. There we go. There we go. Now, which way am I going? Down this way? Oh no. Up this way. That was a spider there. Another one. And a third. So angry. So angry. It's this way, I think. Right, yes, so we'll head back and we will see if... Where am I going? This way. See if the train has unloaded. The next big step at the main factory is to, hook everything up, basically, because I've not actually been making anything for ages. But I'm not sure I can be bothered to do that today. So instead, we'll head over to where I want to do this. I keep calling it military factory. It's not really, but I've got all of these now, blimey. That's got to be a bug. I mean, not just literally a bug. It's interesting it's respawned him, because the crash site doesn't have any... I've already taken the hard drive out of them all. Right, so, if we go this way... That's the train going, so it's obviously done a loop. So has it unloaded stuff? That is the big question. I had a very strange week this week. It's my first week back, full week back after holiday. So I was like, I was saying on my Factorio stream over the last weekend that I found this particular holiday a bit discombobulating, because I was actually away and seeing my family, who I've not seen basically in 2 years. I say I found it a bit sort of. I don't quite know what emotion to describe, but I say, I was a bit sort of, when I came back to work, I was a bit sort of, oh God, this again. Yeah, I could have done with another 6 months off, I think. But yeah. So first full week back, and I'm sort of getting more into the flow again. But we're literally about to hit a deadline, so it's all a bit sort of bit manic, really. Right, I keep falling off. Let's make sure I don't fall off again. There we go. There we go. So is there stuff? There is no stuff. Brilliant. Marvellous. Nothing at all. No. 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 Excellent. Why have you not worked? I'm not being stupid, and I've put the wrong... No, they're multi-purpose, aren't they? Let's have a look. See, it's just a freight platform. It's not... There's no, like, a freight unload platform and a freight load platform. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's going to be here in a minute, so... Because it's going to oil, so we'll have a wait and see. But say, if it doesn't unload, I'll just leave it. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't, it runs on electricity, so it's not like it's going to, end up stranded somewhere or something. Can I see it? No. Oh. You coming or what? Here it comes. I don't understand what I might have done wrong, is the problem. So you're going to stop at the oil this time? Yeah. So it's not picked anything up? Oh no, there we go. It's just the weirdness of the animation. I assume there's not a problem like... Oh, there might be. Unless maybe it only unloads fully loaded trains, or... Because if these are effectively... I mean, it's nominal, isn't it? It's not actual, crates that it's loading on the back. Because I was thinking maybe if there's one on it, it's like, well, I can't put anything else there. So it stops and immediately sets off. Why are you doing that? No. I'm not having you going yet. It's still got all that momentum. I don't understand. Let's just go and check that it's got stuff in it. It's still going. Did I? I did turn it off, didn't I? I think I've had enough of this for today. Timetable. Autopilot off. Yeah. Where has the train gone? Oh, it's miles away, isn't it? No, not going to bother with that. Can't be bothered. I'll see if I can work that out. At some point in a future, a later date. Instead, we will go over to where I want to build this military type factory. To do that, I need to get rid of some other junk. In fact, let's just turn it on, leave it going, and maybe at some point it will decide that it wants to play ball. Because it's not going to run out of fuel or anything. The only thing I can think is it's got to fill up. You know that it won't unload unless it's full. But I can't see that being, because it's not dropped off anything. Let's just plop it. Let's just plop it on. Autopilot. No, I don't understand what the problem is there. So we need to drop off a little bit of rubbish. And stick the organic rubbish in here. Like that. Sort. Don't need the word either. Sort. Right, what do we want to grab? I guess not a lot really that I haven't already got. It's mainly concrete I need basically, which is over here, I think, isn't it? There we go. Right, yeah, there we go. We'll just grab loads of concrete. Cool, and then I got loads of everything else really. There's probably some stuff in the back of me exploder as well. Oh no, I think this is just fuel in here. Yeah. So let's just put some of them away. I can always come back. It's not too much of a problem. Might get rid of that. Am I carrying the chainsaw? I am, aren't I? Yeah. I'm also carrying the rifle, and I don't have any rifle rounds, which is the whole point of this facility we're going to set up. So I can get rid of that. I'll chuck it in there. And then... No. Where's my rebar gun? Huh, where's that gone? Huh. If I put it in one of these. No, that's hard drives. No. Am I already holding it? No. Oh. A bit of lost my rebar gun. Bottom. Definitely not in here. I'm not being dumb. Detonator. Jetpack. Oh, there it is. So we'll take that with us as well. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so let's put that on there. There we go. Right, so we'll just leave the train going basically, and if it is a thing about it needs to fill up fully before it drops stuff off, then that'll eventually happen. But I don't understand what I did wrong with the timetable or whatever. Oops. No, can't figure it out. They're going to make it so you can add multiple vehicles to paths as well. So you don't have to record every single vehicle's path. You can just add them on. Plus it will do path finding a bit better. There was no mention of the height bug, where it just sort of suddenly decides to be underneath the map. It's ages since I've been over here. Still looks like it's ticking along. Right, so my idea, my thought, my thinking is that we should be able to build it sort of somewhere around here. Let's have a look at the map. I'm drifting. Let's have a look at the map. So yeah, it should be here maybe, or maybe up the top here or something. Because there should be some quartz on here. In fact, let's go and see if I can find that. Because we've got deuterium, sulfur, copper, iron. There is also some oil somewhere. Oil here, I think. I know obviously there's a big oil field there. So I think it might be these two knobbly bits here. There's some quartz there. So let's go and see if we can find them. So it'd be where? And this way maybe? Yeah, so it should be. Might be in a underground. I didn't think about that. Might be in a cave. What we got here? What are you? Well, you're an unmovable tree, apparently. There we go. Oh, blimey, that's radiation. That's not very convenient. Oh. I mean, I only need one, so I don't need to go over there. Yeah, I'm not intending this as a sort of a high volume manufacture thing. Don't you get stuck under my vehicle. Oh, typical. One of us needs to get out of the way. Oh, for flip's sake. Well, I'm stuck on it and it's stuck on me, basically. Let's get a... Maybe I can rebar it. Whoops. Right, see if you can... No? I don't know if that hit it or not. Yeah, Not cool for him, obviously, but cool for me. Right, where's the guts gone? There's the guts. Right, so can I get close to this quartz without the radiation killing me? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I forgot to make some miners, so we need to just chuck some of them in, which is craft bench. No. No. Oh, excuse me. It's equipment. There it is. That's the badger. So, so yeah, okay. If I stick a miner on, so I have to avoid that radiative stuff. I can't deal with that yet. So we need to go in that sort of direction. I'm wondering if I can use a lifter to take it up this hill. Where would that put me? Because then I can just directly go across, can't I? I can't actually remember whether I put things on them. I don't think I did. I didn't think I put miners. But there should be also limestone on this promontory, I think. Or it might be that one. And then I say there should be oil. Is oil there, I think? Let's go and see if we can find out where everything is first. Do I want to pick them up? Yeah, go on then. Where's the car? There's the car. So, there's quartz there. Oh. I say, I think I can probably take it up that. Up that cliff with a lifter. Ah, these indestructible and immovable trees can be a bit annoying at times. So it'll be coming over the top there, you see, up to that plateau. Ah. Right. So it'll be coming over up to this. But I've got to take your legs out. So would it be up here? No. Might be a bit of a pain, this mountain. Because I know we've got... This is where the iron is. I think it's the iron. Yeah. And then there you go, you see. Because these are sort of rubbish iron, I think. These are like impure. Oh no, pure. Pure. Okay. Crikey, it's a lot of iron then. But then there's that one over there. So let's go and see if we can get that one. Because it's across a thingy here. And I don't know if you can walk round. Oh, you can. Oh, some bugs there. Third one. Oh, you moved. You're not supposed to move. Keep hitting F rather than R. Right, grab that. Yeah, so we got this limestone here, so I might as well... Oops. I'm kind of full, aren't I? I haven't got a lot of room for stuff. Let's put a bit of concrete down to give me a bit of a path to follow with this little ladder here. Like this. Whoops. And then we can go down, 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 deeper and down. Like that. And then I'm going to need to put one of them on, aren't I? Might be better off doing it on this side. Right, one of them. 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 No? Why are you not? No? There we go. Take them out on principle. Cool. Okay. Does that... No, didn't free up any inventory. So, we chuck a bunch of stuff in here. I can make the miners. Oh, I don't know why I bought this plastic. Don't really need them. Don't need the guts. Let's keep the biofuel in case. Don't need all of them. Should have tied it out properly. What have I done? Oh, I've not brought enough cables. Oh well. Right. So we'll chuck a miner on this one. I don't actually know that I need concrete for any of the things, but well, yeah, limestone. I keep forgetting that I need to hold the E key. Yeah, no idea why that train didn't work. I'm a bit miffed at that, actually. Might have to go on the wiki, if there is a wiki, and see what it says about... Oh, not wrong one. About trains. Because, you know, unless I'm being silly and there's some option I've just not seen, I don't know how you get it to unload versus load. I thought it took care of it all automatically. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. And then put a miner on there. Is that pointing the right way? No, I'll do. I've obviously got no power over here, but I've got that, you know, I've got the coal station, which is powered up. So, and obviously, I saw this coal power down here. Whoops. Oh, it's a lip there. Right, so yeah, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get some power going. And we want, say, what have I actually got the most of? Yeah, I've not got a lot of level 5, have I? We'll just put these in for the time being. Over here. As far as we can. There we go. Cool, so that's the concrete. And then was this iron as well? That's iron as well. Crikey. I thought that was the copper. Oh. No, the copper's over there. All right. I mean, I can just bring it around the corner, basically, but that's quite a lot of iron. I might not do all that, because it turns out they're pure as well. Maybe if we just do this one. Yeah. Let's just do this one. So the point of this whole factory is it's going to be quite small and it's going to be inefficient, but it's going to do the classic thing for building games of just sort of, you know, making a load of stuff while I'm away doing other things. What am I looking for? I'm looking for production. Miner. So it'll be you know, firing out a load of beacons and ammo and all of this sort of stuff. Do I not put a power there? Okay. So that when I need them, I can just come over and, you know, grab the stuff. And the idea was going to be that I would. Wow, that connects, does it? Okay. We might as well put that to there as well then, if that works. Cool. So I'm not going to grab these irons because I don't really need that much. I'm not sure the factory wouldn't fit in this space actually. But I'm thinking I bring the stuff through one of these little gaps. Okay, let's go and get the copper. There's the copper. Now there should be a load of bugs with this as well. I think. Is it bugs? No? Yeah, okay. So this is pure as well, you see. I know this is close to a starting area, so maybe these are meant to be you know, some of the resources you grab for if you start in this area. I mean, how big is the factory going to be? It's not going to be that big. It's sort of one of those problems of if I put the factory here, then I've got to bring all of this over here. You know, if I put it here, I've got to bring all this over here. So somewhere in the middle would probably be best. And there's the quartz, of course, that I'm going to have to probably feed around that weird bit there. And I'm more than happy to do an elevated factory. That's kind of what I'm probably going to go for. So the fact that this is all up and down and uneven is irrelevant, basically. I'm thinking there, because it also then gives me water access in case that becomes a thing. And I need to pump water in for something. In which case, it'd be better to take the copper this way. I seem to remember, isn't there a crash site there, though? So there'll be some monsters. Let's go and have a quick look. So if I was to bring the copper this way, through here, bit of spaghetti belt monstrosity. Yeah, there you go. I mean, this crash. I'm pretty sure I've already done that crash site. Where have you gone? Have you run round? No, you just did it again. Oh. Let me doing a drift. Ah. Where's me sword? There's me sword. Because there'll be another couple of them. There we go. So yeah, if we put it down here, we can have the copper coming over this way. So there is water. I think I've done this one. Yeah, you see, I've already done it. Copper coming this way. And the factoire could be here, maybe. I say elevated up. So that I can still use this path, you know. Yeah, I quite like that idea. Okay, let's go and get the copper then. Type of person I am, that the issue with the train is kind of ticking away in the back of my head. I keep thinking, what did I do that was wrong, basically? And I say I'm not at all sure. Right, so power pole and power line. So I've not brought enough cables. So this isn't going to reach over there. No. So I'll put this, say, will it reach to there? It will. No, it won't. Wire is too long. Cool. So, belt-wise then, probably take all of these ones that way then. So this is kind of pointing the wrong way, but that's fine. Right. What I might do, I might use the old pole jobs. And I'll just plop these down sort of wherever, really. Because we've got both iron and concrete coming this way, so we need 2 of them. Maybe here. And then there. And then maybe, where is that? Maybe here. Is this where I said? Because this is the, yeah, this is where I said it was going to be. So I'll bring them both over there. Right. So we'll just use level 1 stuff for the minute. So I'll put the iron there. This won't reach, I don't think. No. So about there-ish, maybe. The heck was that? Is that going to be too far? No. Okay. So my Factorio series tomorrow, the next episode that I'll be doing that will be the space science. And in terms of the sort of putting the factory together type of thing, as in, having all of the science builds done, very much in quotes, will be there then. I do have to obviously implement the white science and satellite stuff in the game, and that is going to take ages because I haven't been doing any outpost grind or anything. So I'm sort of, because I've been playing Anno 1800, so I'm kind of off track really for my goal of finishing it by the autumn. Because I mean, technically, the autumn starts in like a week. That's fine. I'm not too fussed about that. That one here, maybe. Okay, so they're nearby. So, because I'm going to have to smelt them and stuff, so that's all fine. Let's go and see if we can get the quartz as well. Then I probably need to work out where the oil is, because that gives us pretty much everything, I think. in the sense that oh, is that concrete there? It is, isn't it? Well, limestone. Where's your mate? You're bound to have a mate. No? Okay. Where's this quartz gone? That's not quartz. You're no quartz. Okay. Oh, look. Wah! I fell off. I think it might be too high for the lifters, but we'll give it a go. Where are you? You're over here. We will give it a go. So we want some power at some point. Yeah, that is quite high. I'll just plop that in. Let's see if I can't get this over there. It's going to be too far for one, so like that. Like say that. Grab the old belt. Okay, and then a lifter. And I'll go and see if I can't. Can I get up there? No. I can probably connect it from the other side. Looks like it'll be alright height-wise, actually. No. Can't get up there. I'm glad it lets you do this, like pause the build, as it were. Is that not where I'm going? I guess not. What about on here? Is it up here? Because we could come along this sort of side thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do then. Okay, so we want this sort of pointing at me there. Okay, and then if we see if we can get that to, yeah, to landform, that'll be fine. So if I plot one of these down, pop one of them on. Cool. So it's going to see, I can't track this around, so do that. That. No, there maybe. There. Or maybe just one here. What are you grumbling about? Right. Right, so that will be quartz. Let's hook the power up as well, so that I can just connect that at some point. In fact, isn't the power for this one going to be best to come... Ooh. That don't make sense. Why is that so high up? I can jump down there. There you go. Right, so if we hook this up and then take this over this way so that I can avoid the uranium. Then where am I going? This way, I think. Out there. Let's cancel that. Yeah, down this hill. Right, let's pop one there. I should be able to connect this to something here. There we go. Something made a weird noise then. Let's just check it's running. And I'll run the power round to the others. Running it is. Is this pure quartz? It is as well. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I mean, the belt needs upgrading and stuff. We might as well get the material flowing, but, you know, I've got the most iron plate on me, so that's fine. Let's go and... because the copper's hooked up, and the concrete is hooked up to the iron one, isn't it? So we can just feed that back around here, maybe. In fact, if we take it around here, yeah. So if I put a power pole in here, whoops, then I can bring that round to connect up. Oh, we got a beastie there. Evening. You right? Where's... oh, there's my carapace. There's my carapace. Oh, I better have a nosh as well. Didn't realise I was a third of my health gone. There you go. What am I doing? Alright, so if we hook that. Where am I going? It's down here again? Because I can see that over there, so it must be here. Here we go. So if I connect... will that reach? No. The longness of the wire is 2. Oh, there's a doggo. Evening. You alright? Right. And we should just be able to sort of... oh wait, that's the quartz, isn't it? That's not the iron. This is the iron over here. Cool. Right, that should kick everything else in. Should start minorizing. I can see green lights. Cool. So that's iron. That's stone of lime. I can see that's working. Cool. Okay, so that's the basic ones. But we also want the Caterium. Oh, it's these invulnerable trees again. We also want the Caterium. Oh, crashed again. Damn you, trees. And the sulfur. I'm slightly conscious that it is coming into night time. So some spiders could be getting ready to... In fact, what was that I just ran over? Don't know. Right, where is the... Isn't it up here? Oh, look. I say, you're not being guarded by anything, and yes, you are. Where did they go? Oh, they didn't even follow me. Oh, they're stuck on a cliff. Oh, there's one left as well. Go. Carapace. Oh, you're a yellow power slug, aren't you? Well. Well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the... Yeah, here we go. So, Caterium there, and then the limestone's down... That's limestone. Sulfur is down there. So we need to run those over. Oh, in fact, you can see it over there. Look, there we go. Oh, look, there's more iron here as well. I didn't even know that was there. Have I marked that? No. Crikey. Yeah, so we should have an absolute ton of Caterium. In fact, to the extent that... Oh, I can't get... Although, doesn't it just clip through these? I seem to remember that it actually just clips through them. No. No, it doesn't. Oh. Oh. And is it just the one? Caterium is... Oh, that's annoying. Because in order to blow that up... I have to blow that up, basically, as I understand it. I may be wrong. Maybe that's not how it works. But I think you have to blow these up. But in order to blow it up, I would need to make some explosive. An obelisk. And for that I need 5 gunpowders. Which is going to be sulfur and coal. The car's got coal in it though, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And the sulfur just down the thing. So let's get rid of them. Let's put them in there. Get rid of you. So grab a bit of coalage. Let's drive down to the sulfur because I have a horrible feeling. It's down here, I think. Boop. You on there? No, you're not on this plateau, are you? Where's this? Where is... UAS La Sulfur. Oh, it's that way. So go down the river. Down the river of Babylon. There we go. Of course we're stuck. Right, so I should be able to grab... Got any beasties? No. Should be able to grab some sulfur. In fact, I don't really want the miner running. Because I need to put a thingy on this anyway. We might as well do that. Like that. Point it roughly where we want to go. There's a tree in my workbench. Right. Yes, so black powder. Might as well just turn all of that into gunpowder in case I don't get this right. Because the whole point of this factory is going to be making things like this. Because I want to be able to use the rifle, but the rifle is. Let's turn off the auto. The rifle is just ridiculously not the rifle. The ammo is ridiculously expensive when you really look at it because it's steel and that's. I need to hook up. There's oil somewhere close by as well. I need to hook up that to get a bit of rubber. But we can have a thing where it just burns off the. We can use the rubbish recipe and it just burns off the. What does it call it? The coke or whatever. I say it's not intended to be efficient. This factory just enough to make me nobelisks and rifle cartridges, and I mean I might set up things like color cartridges and stuff as well. It's not all going to be military stuff, but how many of these? I want 10. If I can get 10. Right. So, am I going to run this back? Oh, we might as well run it back, I guess. Where the heck did the car go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So, basically, what are you doing? There we go. Basically, we need to go up the river with the belt for this. Because we've got the iron and the cement, the limestone, sorry, there. We've got the quartz there. We've got the copper there. So if we have that there and this here, and I say we'll elevate the factory so that I can drive underneath it, sort of thing. I had planned to have a train bring it over as well, because we can then use the train to bring coal over. Because there's all this coal here, and if we do switch to oil production as our main power source, I'm not sure that'll work because I had no idea that it used such a tiny amount of stuff to fuel, but we'll see. But yeah, basically we can. I was thinking we would have a train station basically to pick it up here, pick coal up here, because I got that big platform that I made basically. That's not doing it. It's here, isn't it, the platform? And then bring coal and all of these interesting things over to here. You see, it doesn't stop, and I don't understand why not. Why does it not stop at that station for very long and unload? What's wrong? Maybe you have to set the station some way? I don't know. Right, yes, so we need to basically take the sulfur up the river, basically. Up the Swanee River. Okay. Have I got enough belt? Probably not. In fact, let's use some of these. But I seem to remember, you see, that there's a load of poison stuff here somewhere. Right, let's go literally up the river. Do I want to put that there? I don't think I do I? Because this is probably pointing the wrong way. So I try and put it here and put it up and put it on this here. Because I'm just aware that I might want to drive down here. So I don't want to block my path with belt, basically. Right, so... so if I sort of put this along this side, connect you up. Now where are we? Alright, I'm pointing wrong direction altogether, so it needs to go that way. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So it needs to go up that hill, doesn't it? Okay. So if we put one, what's on the top here? Don't know. Oh, something's grumbling. Is this where this iron is? I'd completely not spotted before. No, can't see it. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll come and attack me if it's bothered. Right, so if we go, say, up here. And onto the top here. And then here. I suspect this is where we need to be, isn't it? Because we've got the things over there. Excellent. Let's just put that at the level. Right, so let's connect all of them up. In fact, let's take power the other way. Is that copper? Well, that's copper, isn't it? Okay. So that's probably not really where we want to go. In fact, it's more like here. Oh. Someone's grunting. Ah! Where have you gone? Another one? No. I wonder if it's guarding this, because there's a slug up there. Cool. So actually, we probably want to be coming over this hill here. Something's about to hit me, is it? Where are you? Where are you? Yep, come on. Didn't want to know. So if we put this here instead, and maybe one here, rather than here. Where's the other? Where's the next one? Oh, more of you. Thank you, please. So if that's there, no, I've lost the path. Must be. Oh, here we go. This is it. Okay. Right, let's go. And, I was going to bring the power, wasn't I? But never mind. Never mind. Yeah. So this will be onto here. This one to here. It's got lots of clearance room for driving past. And then where was? Oh, here it is. That there. But then we actually. Oh, there we go. That one there. And then. Ah, that's too long. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, hang on. So it's this one I need to pick up and say put over here. Like that. Where is it? There it is. And that there. How are we doing for? Oh, crack! It's 5 o'clock. Right. See, I do enjoy the game. You know, I made it sound maybe that I was moaning about it again, as is my want. But yeah, I do. I enjoy the game. Oh, there's not more of you. How many of you are there? Absolute pain in the bum, yeah. Right. Yes. So we need to take power over, and there's a power pole there. So why don't I just do that to end the stream? Where did it want to go? It wants to go over here, doesn't it? Here we go. Is that connected? Doesn't look like that's connected to anything. I've obviously pressed the wrong button. There we go. Yes, so this is... What? Oh, wire is too long. Okay. This is my Satisfactory stream. If you're watching this on the VODs over on YouTube, then you already know. But if not, I have a YouTube channel. Same username, Trismegistus, or Triggles. It's alias 2. And you can catch all the VODs, catch up in the entire series, with a link that will probably be on screen now, or just by going on that channel and finding Floor is Too Steep. Okay. Finding my my playlist. I also stream Satisfactory and now Dyson Sphere program as well. I had a fun stream on Monday when I did that because there was somebody called Aces High who popped along and kind of gave me lots of tips actually because so long since I played, but all of this new stuff with a bit something weird going on with my microphone there. All this new stuff with the whatchamacallit, the well, the blueprinting, copy and pasting, the coloured concrete that they've put in. And I was trying to, it was a bit of a weird stream in that I didn't really make any progress, but I learned a hell of a lot. Because at ACSI was kind enough to sort of explain a few things to me. But also sort of worked out the copy paste function, a bit like Factoria's, is a bit of a game changer. Blueprinting, I'm not so sure about at the moment. I think it's really more about like you blueprint an entire base basically, is how they've done it, rather than Factorio, which is like blueprinting modular things is a perfectly good way of doing stuff. Small sections that you repeat, and it's more right. Well, I've built a interplanetary logistics system that makes cogs or something. Let's just slap let's blueprint all of that. Yeah, so that's the limestone hooked up. I did start a little bit late because the weirdness with my machine. So let's go and find. Oh, there's another one. There's just so many of you. Typical. Right. What's that there? Why can't I get up? What's this? Oh, that's just iron ore. Okay. So where's the Caterium then? It's up here. No. Where the heck is the Caterium? Oh. There's the iron. Let's go and head over this. So if I do end up playing this, I will hook this up. Oh, actually, we could do that, couldn't we? As a bit of a spectacular finale. It's going to be weird because I'm going to have to dump all this in a chest or something because I forgot my car. Let's just dig one down then. And then sort of dump this raw stuff in here. Any more raw stuff? Well, let's get rid of them. I can't actually remember how to do the Nobelisk. Yeah, so we'll grab the. I don't expect it will, but just in case the explosive damages things, we'll get rid of all of them. Chuck them in a chest like that. So I do need to switch the detonator out, don't I? And you press R to reload, and then you. Oh, should we pick this up first? Pick up because that might get blown up. And then I throw that at that. No, that was too close. Can I pick it up? No, I can't. Okay. I thought it would throw it like a throw. Ah, there we go. So hopefully that's it. And I think I just hit. No? There we go. There we go. So I wasted one on the ground, but there we go. We've now got like a Ethereum we can access. Brilliant. Brilliant. I might go and blow a tree up actually. Let's see what that looks like. Right. Boom. Yeah, so I say the idea of this factory is going to be to make explosives because they're, a bit time consuming and tedious to do by hand. So, if we can sort of make them, I better take that out or I'll accidentally blow myself up. In a factory, then that'll be a lot better. But it's going to be a weird, hybrid, messy factory because it was. And I say we need to get there's oil somewhere over here. I seem to remember. If it isn't, I'll just pipe it round or whatever. I'm not after huge amounts of oil flow. It might have been up here. But yeah, so that's all to come next stream. I say if I do anything, it'll be putting the foundations down for the thing. I won't actually build the factory as such. I'll bring the stuff over and maybe find the oil and bring all that so that we're ready to build the actual thing I want to build. But yeah, I also need to work out why the heck this train, where is it, is not doing what I want. But yeah, so if you have been watching at any point, then thanks for doing so. If you've catching on the VODs, that statement about the playlist being on the screen was a bit preemptive. It was ages ago. Then thanks for doing so. So there's a playlist on the screen. I will be back tomorrow to stream Factorio at my usual sort of time, 3 o'clock, for about 3 hours when we would finish the design for the satellite, which turned out to be way more complicated than I was kind of anticipating. So that'll probably end up being the whole stream tomorrow. But then we need to start building it in the actual megabase. So if you have been joining me, then thanks for watching along, and maybe I'll see you in another one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.